Alright guys, so before we get started, a sip of my coffee. Hello. Coffee just revives my soul. You know what I mean? And take a look at this mug though. It says Sagittarius. Today's review / first impressions is going to be on the brand new CC Cream by IT Cosmetics. If you guys did not know, they also have two versions of this one right here. They have the original version, which comes in the silver packaging, and then they also have the illuminating version, which comes in the pink packaging. They also have the Bye Bye foundation as well as the bronzer. They all look kind of like the same. The only difference would be like the color on the actual tube here. But this is the blue one. Today we're going to be talking only about the blue one. Keep in mind I have tried the original one and I do not like it. For my skin type, I feel like it gets me really oily throughout the day. That one is geared more towards dry skin people. So if you're a dry skin kind of girl, then I would recommend the original version just because that one is very hydrating. So I'm going to read a little bit about this one right here. I love the whole blue packaging theme. It's like an aqua kind of blue. I love it. I live for it. Alright guys, so before we get into the whole demo portion of the video, I'm going to read a little bit about these products right here. So this comes in 12 different shades, which, hello, I'm pretty sure a lot of us know that the CC creams from this line don't have a lot of shade variety. It's crazy, but there's not a lot of shades. Anyways, it retails for $38, which is a little pricey. Let me see, how much do we get in here? We get 1.08 fluid ounces. This is not a foundation, so if you are looking for a full coverage type of glam, this is not going to be for you. But anyways, this is the new matte version. This is oil-free formula. I got mine in the shade medium, which is soft beige, so hopefully it matches me. Keep in mind that my face is way lighter than my body for some reason, and my body is kind of yellow. I don't know what happened there. I need more coffee to wake up. Anyways, it says it's created to improve the skin's texture without creasing or cracking. It is infused with charcoal, tea tree extract, kaleido clay, and Moroccan lava clay. Plus, it says it's oil absorbing. It has a pore minimizing technology, and it also has anti-aging serum, which, hello, that's like a dream come true, right? Everything all in one. Key benefits of this, it says it's a full coverage matte foundation, which it's technically not a foundation. I don't even know why they would even state that it's a foundation. It's not a foundation. It's a color correcting cream. There you go. It does have SPF 40. The original one does have SPF 50, so this one does have a little bit less. It has a brightening color corrector. It has hydrating anti-aging serum. It has a poreless finish primer built in. Hello, dream come true here. It's a dark spot concealer. It's a moisturizing day cream, and it is sweat and humidity resistant, and it's supposed to be 12 hours. So now that we have gotten those claims, beautiful claims by the way, out of the way, we are now going to jump into this product here. So keep in mind that this is a color correcting cream. It's not supposed to be a foundation. It's not supposed to be full coverage. It does state that it gives you better coverage than a normal CC cream would, if that makes any sense. The fact that it says that it has a built-in primer, I am not going to be applying primer. I just went ahead and applied moisturizer earlier today. Ooh. But I feel like my skin is a little bit oily, which would be perfect to test this out. So we are just going to jump into it. I'm going to do half of my face with a sponge and then half of my face with a brush, just so we can see. Ooh. So that's one pump. I don't know if you guys are able to see, but this is super thick. So I'm pretty sure you guys can see this is not runny. It's not going anywhere. I'm just going to grab some and dot it all over my skin on this side. I do have rosacea. It's not too intense. Like, something has been helping my rosacea. I don't know what it is, but it's been getting better. So I'm going to go in with a sponge on this side of my face. We are just going to blend this out. Shade, not bad actually. It's actually a pretty good match. Per usual, I feel like it gave me very light coverage, but my pores, I don't see any like pore minimizing going on. Actually, my pores are really huge. After I got that facial with this girl, my pores have been crazy. So that's what one pump is looking like. Also, keep in mind that this is supposed to be like an everyday kind of go-to. I'm gonna go ahead and do one pump on this side, and we're actually gonna go ahead and use a brush. For brush today, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe M439 brush. We're just going to buff this out. So, before we move on, alright, so this is the side with the brush. I feel like it gave me better coverage with the brush. I mean, hello, definitely. But I kind of like the finish better with the sponge. So I feel like with this one, it's one of those products that I would go in with the brush first, and then I would go in with the sponge to kind of blend everything together. I'm just going to apply a little bit more around the areas where I want more coverage. So like right here, which is where I have my rosacea and my pores, some around my mouth. And I'm going to go in with the sponge to kind of build this. Because this says that it's supposed to control your shine and oil throughout the day, I am not going to be setting this one. I'm only going to be setting the areas where I apply concealer, which is just going to be underneath my eyes, and that is it. So this is what my face is looking like. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. Not going to do anything crazy today, but I'm just going to apply my brows, bronzer. You guys know the drill with that. I always say I'm not going to go crazy, and then I end up going like really crazy. My skin has just been like on a rant, and for some reason right here it's like not covering up my pores. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and come back and kind of give you guys my final thoughts. Right now I am not hating it, but I'm kind of feeling iffy about it. Like, it's one of those products that I don't know my thoughts yet. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. So first thing I will say about this product is that it is a very, very drying. So if you are normal to dry skin, I don't recommend this at all. I would only recommend this if you are extremely oily skin. And even if you're super oily skin, I have another dupe like slash alternative product that I feel like would be better. But anyways, back to this product right now. The rest of my face products were so hard to blend on top of this. One thing I will say is that this is very drying on my skin. I know it says it's not supposed to crease or anything like that or separate, but it is completely separated around this area. And even though I'm wearing highlights and you're able to see a little bit of glow coming, you know, from within, up close and in real life, like right here on my mirror, I'm able to see that this is very drying and it looks extremely disgusting on my skin. Obviously on camera you guys are not going to be able to see that because, I don't know, camera just makes everything look better. Yeah guys, I am not liking this at all right now. Like my bronzer, and keep in mind that I didn't set my face, I only set underneath my eyes, and this just looks so ugly and crumbly and completely separated, and it's accentuating my pores really, really bad. All right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in just a second. I feel like this would be a good mixer, like mixing it in with a very luminous foundation to kind of get that demi matte finish, but this alone I just wouldn't wear at all. I will say though, if you are looking into this, I have the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. This is actually a really good alternative to this. This is really, really matte. I've mentioned it in other videos. This is not going to clog your pores. It's not going to look crumbly or cakey or anything like that. It's just a really, really good BB cream for oily skin people. So I feel like this is 10 times better than this. Unfortunately, I am so bummed at this point. I do not like this. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in. Hopefully you guys are able to see what I'm talking about. But it looks just so ugly. Yeah, I don't think you guys are able to see up close on camera. Again, I feel like the camera just makes us look so different than reality. Alright guys, so we have come to the end of today's video. After all, this is a definite no for me. I feel like there's other products that are just better and cheaper in my opinion. Yeah, what a disappointment, you guys, but I don't think this is going to get any better. I feel like if anything, it's gonna get worse throughout the day. I really hope that you guys enjoy my review / first impressions. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're not yet a part of the TSQUAD family and you'd like to join, don't forget to subscribe in the link below. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys in my next video very soon. Bye, guys.